Alright.
Hey, my name's Henry. I brought Chinese pork bao buns. I'm Chinese, and this is what my parents just made for me all the time. So we went to Trader Joe's yesterday, and then this is all from the Trader Joe's haul.
It's out of order too. We should only put it in order.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm Brianna, and I brought taquitos because when I was young, my mother used to just make them for me all the time, and my father recently started making them for me as well.
I'm William, and I didn't bring anything. I'm Toby. I brought regular and sweet and spicy plantain chips. These mean a lot to me because my parents used to bring them back a lot from the local Nigerian store, and I would eat them a lot in my childhood. Yeah, when I was at home.
Okay, my name's Arisha. I brought these vegetable samosas. I'm sorry, so funny.
What's it called?
They're like the closest thing Trader Joe's has to like something that I ate in my childhood. But yeah, that's it.
I'm Eden. I brought the soup dumplings, and I'm also Chinese, and so I had them a lot growing up. So yeah.
I'm Daniel, and I brought ravioli because I'm Italian. So I brought ravioli because I eat that a lot because I'm Italian. Okay, that wasn't very good.
That's not
disrespectful.
Alright, so just
yourselves.
Alright, let's you rip this up. So you.
Let's just grab a.
Wait.
Let's blow this
Henry.
popsicle.
Just get your grub on.
Let's blow
You're
this
eating the
popsicle.
pink.
Oh, never mind.
No, don't eat the paper.
Wait,
I'm not
come on.
You're eating the pink.
And then just give me your thoughts, you know. Rate out of
Henry,
10.
this Chinese food's really tasty.
Oh yeah.
So Chinese. Tastes like home, doesn't it?
I'm not eating it.
Don't eat your
Do you
cookie.
want that?
Bean and
cheese.
cheese.
Wait, Dan, can you grab me a water?
I'll grab one.
Why? Thank you, Eden. Sorry.
We have we have the silverware if you want.
Wow, this bao bun is filled with flavor.
But it's not made with love, like my parents make it.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
So cultural. Tastes like you, Henry.
I don't want to eat the ravioli. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I don't like Italian people.
It's probably cold.
Yeah, man.
Wait, but
Are you sure?
what?
Loki, the favorite
It's
a
a
soup dumpling and you took a bite
No,
out
it's
of
not a
it
soup
over
dumpling.
yourself.
These are soup
Yeah,
dumplings.
I know. Toby just took a bite out of it
Toby.
and spilled it all over himself and me.
No weed.
Oh, I didn't know it had a hole in it. It has.
It's
I'm
a
not
soup
experienced
dumpling.
in soup
Soup
dumpling.
It's a soup dumpling.
Now I know.
I've never had a soup
I'm
dumpling.
becoming more culturally inclined. Do you have anything to say about that, Henry?
Soup dumpling?
No,
These are
about
like-
cultural inclination.
They're not like.
These are not. These are
Okay.
like. Eh.
So I have
Sticky.
one before you
Oh.
shove them all down your mouth.
How many have you had?
That was just
Three.
like the second one.
That
Okay,
was your
maybe the
third
third
one.
one. Why are you counting?
You just shove them in your. No,
You're taking both of them?
I want one.
What?
I
I want
want
one.
Wait, can I have a
Okay, no.
samosa?
Oh yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
I love it.
Oh, and you can introduce yourself if you want. Yeah, but.
You shape it.
I'm Andy. I'm the camera person.
I think that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Aw.
Wow.
So vegetable.
That was a move.
So samosa.
Wow.
Oh,
That was crazy.
So are we done?
Hey, look at donut plates.
How's the
This is reminding
Does
you.
it taste like
Pass
home?
the taquitos.
I usually get
Henry, is this
chicken.
it?
Are they actually?
I have a few questions.
You want to ask a question?
Yeah, isn't a mukbang, don't you talk during a mukbang?
Yeah, because we're just eating right now, and all the food is on.
No, you're supposed to talk. That's the whole point.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know,
saying.
Oh,
but we're not.
yeah.
We're not
Just
talking.
try the ravioli.
We'll
I
get
know,
there.
y'all have just been eating the whole time.
That's cool.
What question?
Alright, so, we're all from the East Coast, but Arisha. What is
Where
this?
are we from?
Oh, where are we from?
Where are we from?
Where are we from?
Brianna,
Maryland.
William.
North Carolina.
Merlin.
Is it like where we from? Or like
What state are you
Yeah,
from?
where are you
Where are you
really
really
from?
from?
Where were you born? Where were you born?
You
You
can
all
like,
said states.
we can like have both.
hmm.
So we can have a little background.
I was born like near Seattle, and then my family's from Pakistan.
You know fun.
I was born in China, but I was adopted and now live in Pennsylvania.
On a farm.
No, I do not.
You live with a tractor.
You have a tractor.
You have a tractor?
A John, not like a farm
Wait,
tractor,
damn.
okay? It's like
I
a
found out
small
Helen
John
lives
Deere
in the middle of
tractor.
nowhere.
Like a
Yeah,
model.
no,
A
She
model.
lives in a town
Wait,
of
Cody,
like
is that-
1,000 people.
Yeah, I
And she
know.
was
No.
showing me
Not
her
bad.
house. It was
Is it
like a
work?
shed, like a mile away.
I'm Dan, and I'm from I was born in New Jersey.
Boo!
I'm from New Jersey.
Boo.
Thank you.
You're from the middle of nowhere, Henry.
I'm from North Carolina.
So was
like
William.
really. Me and William, we go way back.
To BC
Ooh.
Cal.
The BC code.
To BC
To
Cal.
like a year ago, yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't talk.
Oh, I.
Oh,
The food brought you closer.
I'm
true.
so-
Wow.
So kind.
That's really something.
the amount of times I just like saw you at Chick-fil-A.
That was
What?
once.
Yeah, the amount of-
Were you just calling him fat?
No, it's
He was there too. Your ass was there more than
Don't
I
eat all the
do.
ravioli.
It was like one lunch period.
Pass the taquitos.
I went with like
Dan.
Duncan and
Wait,
Jack,
I
and
don't
then
Dan, pass the taquitos.
You're good. I don't really like that.
Oh.
Toby.
oh, I guess Toby really likes
Just
it.
the
I
taquitos.
don't really like the ravioli. I already ate.
Yeah, I don't like the ravioli.
Why should just like shoving them down your mouth?
Alright, so like
Not really.
Are you even chewing?
West Coast.
What
How
about
is the
you?
food different? Like
Maybe.
is there more like is there like a mom and pop restaurant back home?
Mm.
Mm.
I would say like yes, but low-key like food on the West Coast, like Upper West Coast, is not. There's not a lot of places because a lot of like immigrants who come there come to work. So like they come and they work for like tech companies. So there's not a lot of like mom and pop shops like in my area. You know, upstate, like Vancouver, there's a lot more there. But like where I'm from, not really. Yeah.
Oh, because you're like kind of like big city.
Yeah. It's just like
Wasn't that a lie?
what?
That you're from Seattle.
No, I'm saying in that area it's a tech hub. So a lot of the immigrants who
Oh.
come work for tech companies. So there's not like people say like, oh, there's no good Indian food here. Like Indians will say there, Pakistanis will say that there's no good desi food because nobody's opening the stores. In
You
that
mean like
area.
here or
No, back home.
back home? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so is it just like your parents? Just like making the food?
Yeah, like everyone has like home cooked food. Like I feel like that's normal for like immigrant families and stuff. But
Comfort foods, anyone? Top comfort.
My top comfort food is.
Is taquitos.
No, my top comfort food is
Wait, that's the taquitos.
macaroni and cheese pie.
Pie?
Pie?
Macaroni and cheese pie is
That's
just
the most like southern thing ever.
That's like.
Yeah, you're from the South.
No, it's from the Caribbean.
Oh, interesting.
Notice how when we all said Caribbean, when it was accepted. Because macaroni and cheese pie, we were all like, ah! But then she's like, it's from the Caribbean.
So and you basically just like bake macaroni and cheese.
So big.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just bacon mac and cheese.
We just
I
call it
love
macaroni
it.
and cheese pie.
Oh, interesting.
Is it like in a pie?
It's just baked macaroni and cheese.
Is it in a
It's not
tin?
a pie.
A dish, like a
Do you just take
glass dish.
macaroni and cheese and
Do you
then
cut it with a knife and then serve it, or is it with a spoon?
With a knife and then serve it.
Oh, see, that's different than
Or you
baked
can use
mac
like a
and cheese.
spatula and then serve it, but
Mm.
does the macaroni, do they separate from each other when you're serving it, or is it like all like one thing?
you have to like. So technically you can like cut it with a fork,
Mm-hmm.
but usually it like stays together.
Okay.
See, that's interesting.
Very.
Yeah, I have it for all the holidays.
Mm.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July.
Totally Canada.
Oh, Thanksgiving. What do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving and or the holidays?
I do.
Yeah.
I guess we should go around.
Yeah.
Okay, we all
Starts off
do.
Daniel.
I celebrate Thanksgiving. I usually celebrate with different people each year because
So like your family? Like
I mean, different
family?
parts of my family because my family's pretty big, and I have some of my family has immigrated here, and then some of my family hasn't. So depending on the year, I either will go up to New York to visit my family in New York, or they'll come down. I spent lots of Thanksgivings with my family that lives in Baltimore because they're the closest one. But sometimes that's all on my mom's side. Sometimes I spend Thanksgiving with my mom's friends or with my dad's family, but those haven't happened too often. Yeah.
Anyone else? Thanksgiving traditions, holiday traditions.
Where Thanksgiving foods differ from people to people, because I do
I
like
say a little bit.
regular Thanksgiving food, but my family hates turkey, so we replace turkey with like rice stew.
My family also hates turkey and replace it with ham.
Yeah.
There's always, I feel like,
honey
one
glazed
food
ham.
at Thanksgiving
Mm.
that's like.
No,
different
exactly- yeah,
from,
exactly,
like,
honey
the
glazed
culture.
Yeah, I mean, like, for like all the Thanksgivings I've been to, it's been like Desi fusion. So like, it'll be like normal Thanksgiving foods. Like for turkey, like it'll just be like, it'll have like different spices on it. Basically. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like how it's made is also changed
Yeah.
Yeah.
depending on the culture.
Because I don't do holidays.
You don't do
Yeah, you
Thanksgiving?
don't do a lot of
Yeah.
things.
I don't do Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Easter,
Don't do
summer, winter, fall,
No.
spring.
The year you don't.
Yeah.
You do
August.
birthdays, right? Though.
Somewhat. I mean, I've never really had like a birthday party per se. It's more just like, hey, we like get a cake and we like sing happy birthday.
Wait, that's so sad.
That is
Because
a
I also
birthday
haven't had,
party.
I haven't had birthday parties, but that's
No,
just
like
because
no,
my
no, like
mom-
birthday parties like with like friends.
Yeah, no, me too. Because I had one in like second grade, no one showed up, so then I didn't have a birthday
Wait,
party.
Henry, we
No.
can celebrate.
Well, we are separate.
You'll be in Chapel Hill.
Well,
No, you're coming back and we're all celebrating.
yeah.
Well, except for Dan.
But you're gonna be in Chapel Hill on your birthday.
What about
Aren't
Chinese New Year?
No one's gonna be.
Chinese New Year, yeah, because that's
I'm
like
gonna be
the whole
here
family
Saturday.
day.
I had like a day.
That's where I get my
culture.
money from. What did you guys know about red pockets, red envelopes?
Those were in Andy Mack.
The show?
Of course. What you know about Andy Mack?
Nothing, but I liked that it had the same name as me. Because I never.
Your name's not
Well-
Andy Mack.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Is your first name just Andy?
It's
It's not short for
It's not
anything.
short for anything?
No,
That's
this
so
is-
special.
No.
It's so interesting.
Thanks.
What would you want?
I don't know. That's the
Anderson?
part
And the thing.
No,
of it. If
nothing.
she wasn't like.
I'm named
short
after.
for
I'm named
anything.
after someone named Andrew.
And
Oh.
Yeah.
Andrew?
Oh,
I mean, that's not
Andrew.
bad. Oh.
wouldn't it be?
Connotation.
Oh, I guess.
They'd be like, well, why is this kind of good though?
What do you mean? Why are they good?
You think they'd do that?
We
Were
don't do
you
holidays. That's so sad.
No.
Do you do Thanksgiving?
You're like a Jehovah's
Not
Witness.
Really?
Well, like it's,
Grandma
So
it's,
weird.
it's not like
No,
an
my grandma
American.
never
It's not like an
celebrated
American
They don't do
Thanksgiving like
birth-
they do
oh.
like
Is your
turkey
grandma?
and.
No, no, I
She was
like.
Jehovah's
But do you
Witness.
have?
So she never
do you have
celebrated
like
her
a
birthday, our
special
birthdays,
meal on
Thanksgiving,
that day?
Christmas,
in
Then
which
do Easter
maybe more
dinner.
because like for me Thanksgiving is just
So it
such a
was sad
fun
whenever we had
excuse
Thanksgiving,
to have
we would
random
be
members of my
at the
family
table and
that
she
are
would sit
either
for-
close to town, in town,
Sad.
visiting from the
that's
Philippines,
so
like coming
interesting.
down from Boston. It's just like a random event to like, or it's like
Yeah,
it's a cool
yeah.
excuse to just have family together in
It's
one
like
place.
the only time of the year like anyone ever gets.
Yeah, because it's just there's no reason for anyone to visit otherwise.
That's literally
Yeah, because we're in North Carolina.
Don't say it like that.
I-
Love is the reason,
Could be
guys.
called North Carolina.
Well, I
But,
visit my family all the time.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, they live in Maryland, so
I can't visit my family.
yeah, that's sad.
But it's like, I don't know about now because I live in New York. But when I was in North Carolina, like no one would be there. It's more like just like my like parents' friends. And
Yeah,
their
because like, what's in North Carolina for real?
Nothing.
I feel like it's
James.
different for like my family because my family is like the only one that lives in the U.S. So if anyone was to come visit the U.S., they would just come to Seattle, even though it's like out of the way. Like,
Yeah.
Like nobody is like touring the U.S. and they go to Seattle, but it's because we're there they come.
Yeah, no, it's the same for me because
Yeah.
like I think we're like the only people on the East Coast. The rest of my family's on the West Coast. So whenever like grandma's here, like an aunt is passing through, they're going to DC to like fucking renew their like American passport or whatever. They
Yeah.
can always pass by, and it's so fun. I love seeing them. I love my family so much.
Same.
Wait, so do you still have family in the Philippines
All of my family's in the Philippines.
and on the West Coast?
Some of them are on the West Coast.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. No, my family's really big. My mom has like 30 first cousins, and they're all basically my cousins too. Because we're pretty close in age. Like the other week, I went to two of my cousin's fiance and my aunt were in town, and I got to hang out with them for a bit, and yeah. And I watched my cousin run the Marine Corps, and that was really fun.
Oh yeah.
You signed up.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait,
It's a sign
was that
language
the
for you.
cousin that ran the marathon?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was fun. But also, the cousin's fiance, the cousin wasn't actually there, so I was just hanging out with his fiance. And I don't even know him that well, so I know his fiance better than I know him now. But yeah, family's so fun.
And so what about Christmas? Do you guys do Christmas?
Yeah.
Christmas is the best time
Christmas-
of the year.
If you
It's-
celebrate it, is definitely way different, like depending on culture.
Yeah.
More so than Thanksgiving.
I didn't celebrate Christmas growing up because my grandma wouldn't celebrate it, so I always felt bad. Yeah. Because my grandma was a Jehovah's Witness, and they don't celebrate holidays. I don't really know why.
My grandma was very Christian, so we celebrated Christmas a lot. But recently, we've kind of like, well, we used to do like gift giving, but we don't really like, sometimes we won't like celebrate with family. We'll just like go out, just like the three of us, to like a hotel and like spend time together. It's because it's really more just like a family holiday, I think. Just it's because a time where we all have a break and we can all be together. Not have to worry about like work or school.
So are you hosting Christmas?
Hosting, I've never hosted Christmas. I've always gone like somewhere else for Christmas, like a family member's house or like a hotel or like someplace else.
Yeah.
A hotel?
Yeah, we went to a hotel for one Christmas, just like
Was there anything near the hotel?
no.
It was just
That's
the
so
hotel?
fun.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
we
think
just
that's so
went to a
fun.
hotel.
Wait,
to-
well,
That's part of the fun in Maryland,
okay,
guys.
let's
Go
go.
to
West
hotels.
Virginia?
No, like
West
Virginia.
I didn't go to
Virginia.
hotels, but my mom loves going to hotels.
Yeah, sometimes we would just like we just go to hotels just to change of scenery, do something
Yeah.
new.
What you guys know about West Virginia?
Nothing. Who
I've
goes?
been there
I
once.
couldn't tell you.
Mountains.
I've been there once. I don't
We were
remember.
there
You've
as
been there?
kids.
Yeah.
That was my
We're
first
like driving.
time in West Virginia,
No,
the farthest
we
west I've
went
ever
there.
been.
We were like in a resort in the Appalachians for some reason. I don't know why. But I like don't remember it. I was like 6 or something.
4th of July in West Virginia is fun because everyone does like fireworks.
You know what's really fun? Doing fireworks in your backyard.
Is that legal?
Yeah, is that legal here?
So, I don't
No.
know. I personally never done
permit.
fireworks in my backyard.
Is it not
But
legal everywhere?
there were
You know
lots
it's
of
really fun.
No,
there
certain
were lots of
states it's
Indian
legal or
people
illegal.
in my neighborhood who would sell fireworks because for some reason the Indian people in my neighborhood loved fireworks, and there were lots of Indian people where I lived, and they would always be setting off fireworks like all the time. 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving, a random day in the middle of November. They love fireworks, and I don't know how many of them have permits. I just know that it was fun. It was really fun.
4th of July in Texas is fun too
Yeah, this is Texas.
because everyone's very patriotic.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You're so stupid. It's funny.
This is a project.
Yeah, how's it going, man? Project looking well. Did I sing enough questions?
No, it's more just like I wanted to learn more about you guys, to be honest.
Aww.
That's so
That's so
sweet.
kind.
Aw.
What did you
Try.
learn?
No, I'm confused. I'm scared.
What?
He's gonna steal your identity.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why do you want to know more about me?
So what's the street you all grew up on?
Well, what's the
No, it's like-
social security number you grew up with?
What's
No,
your
cause like
name?
you were like you and Eden were like I grew up in like a mostly white area.
No, mine was like mostly white, but then after that it was mostly Indian. So I grew
That's
up.
like what my neighborhood is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
grew up like with around like a lot of brown people and a lot of white people, but like I talk to like the brown people more because they're fun. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did not grow up that way.
Yeah.
I was like one out of like 3 Asians in my entire like district, and then there was like only like 1 or 2 black kids, and then the rest were all white.
Crazy.
So, and it's like a very small town too, so it was weird.
Mine was a big town.
Yeah, you had diversity, that not.
Yeah,
Diversity,
it
equity,
sucked.
and
It
inclusion.
like actually sucked.
Yeah, I grew up in a really big town with a lot of different kind of people. So
In New Jersey?
yeah,
Surprising.
you're from Massachusetts. Everybody's white there.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
point
exactly.
made by looking
It was
at
exactly
you.
what where you come from. Sounds
Yeah,
like.
I mean it's just like different though being like Asian and like not having that. So like that sucked. But
Wait, so did you have any Asian friends growing up?
did I have what?
Any Asian friends growing up?
No.
Okay, so we're like.
Like my first Asian friend was in my sophomore year of high school.
Wow.
That was like my first like Asian friend. We had like a few Asian kids growing up, but they like didn't stay locally for long. So
Like they moved
yeah. So like
to Philly.
no, like a neighboring town, but
Yeah, apparently Philly's farther than Pittsburgh.
yeah.
That's insane.
I like Philly more.
I've never been to
I mean,
Pittsburgh.
both are nice.
I don't really go to Pennsylvania actually.
Yeah.
I just like
Same.
Philly
Hershey
more
Park's
than
there.
Pennsy.
Yeah, you should go to Hershey. It's nice.
Oh, as a park.
Hershey Park, yeah.
Where's that?
Pennsylvania.
Okay,
It's fun.
I've been there multiple times.
Hershey Park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like choir field trips in middle school.
Did you sing in Hershey Park?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
We won multiple competitions. We would compete, and we would win.
They would send us to Disney from my school.
We never got to go to Disney because the first year we were supposed to go to Disney, coronavirus happened.
Mm.
That ruined every field trip ever since. No one has been to Disney ever since.
Wow.
Wait, have you guys been to Disney?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've never been to Disney.
I've never.
Never. I've gone.
I've never been.
My first time was supposed to be in 8th grade, but unfortunately, COVID happened, and I've never been to Disney.
Looking directly at the camera is so influencer of you.
Well, I have to include someone in
Well,
the
now you're looking at
conversation.
me.
Yeah, because you're talking to me, which you're not supposed to do. Cameraman don't talk.
Sorry.
Yeah, Toby, I've gone to Disney twice. One time was as like infant, and I have a stuffed animal. It's in my dorm. I have an animal from Disney. It's like my favorite stuffed animal, Fozzie Bear. I've had it my whole life.
Oh, like Toy Story?
Like the Muppets.
Oh shit.
He's built like a Muppet. So,
Wait, I was thinking the purple bear from Toy Story.
oh, like the
Oh,
yeah.
No, he
yeah.
was just
What's his
misunderstood.
What's his name?
I actually never
Lotso.
watched Toy Story.
Lotso.
Watso?
Lots of.
Lotso.
Fatso?
Lots of.
Okay. Lots of meat.
No, he was evil. Let's be
Okay.
honest.
I thought he was misunderstood, guys.
No.
Well, kind of.
Toby, are you just saying
No,
something?
he
you
was
don't
kind of
actually know?
misunderstood.
I've never watched a
But then
movie,
when
so
they
I
gave him the
can't-
opportunity
Yeah,
to
like, I
be
can't
good,
say that.
Yeah.
he chose evil. So,
I just like talking about things.
yeah, we know.
Yeah.
You're a chatterbox.
This is bullying.
No, I'm just stating facts.
No, this is.
This is like a Disney
Wait,
This is
so
a Disney bit.
William.
This is, I think, is
Little
okay.
Mermaid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Little Mermaid.
What?
Sorry, you continue. You dance to the beat, I sing the melody. When you say yeah, I say no. When you say stop, all I wanna do is go, go, go. You, the other half of me, the half I'll never be, the half that drives me crazy. You, the better half of me, the half I'll always need. And we both know we're better in stereo.
I didn't know they were the same actor.
No, yeah, me too.
Yeah, no, that's only one actor.
Yeah.
It's
It's
different
only,
people.
yeah, it's.
Or not.
I
Wait.
thought Dove
But how they
Cameron-
recorded it was like they would have Dove Cameron dress up as Liv or Maddie, and then they would have someone else place as the other person, so that she would be able to still interact with her while she was recording. But then they would
Who's
record the
placed?
same.
Who was placed?
I don't know.
You think?
Just they like cut
I
them
feel like
out.
it depends on the scene.
Yeah.
You think
I
they just grabbed someone really
Well, like-
upset and was like,
No, they had a
Take this,
specific
take this
actress
guy.
that was like
That
she was like
looked-
white, she
that
had
was-
blonde hair. She sort of looked like Doug Cameron. And then she was
so
like
they just
female.
brought in a stunt double. and-
Yeah, basically to act as Liv
Yeah,
or Maddie.
Okay.
And then like they would re-record the scene and then just have Doug Cameron switch places.
Mhm.
And they would just do that for the entire show, which is kind of crazy.
I've seen that show.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy.
Why wouldn't they
Are we still on culture? I feel like.
Well, it's
I
just,
thought this was a food podcast.
Speaking
It's
of
okay.
culture, guys,
well, it's also like how you like grew up.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I just wanted to say.
Wait, Disney or Nick?
It flipped.
Nickelodeon.
It was
Yeah,
definitely
I
it
don't know.
flipped.
Yeah, I guess it depended on the era.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
depends.
I think
Depending
when I
on
was
what my
younger, it was
sisters
Nick.
were watching.
And then when I got older, it was Disney.
Depending on what my sisters were watching.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just watch what your sister watched?
Most of the time, yeah.
They watched whatever I wanted to watch because I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
So
I'm
they
the
didn't have a
youngest,
choice.
So I didn't have a choice.
Actually, I watch like PBS Kids.
You
I
would.
I
like-
love PBS Kids.
You love
because it was
Superbad?
free.
Wildcrats.
Wow.
Wildcrats are great.
I love Wild Kratts.
And then
Wonder Girl.
the
I
Cat
like
in
the
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 Hat
Word
Word
Show.
Girl.
show.
Word Girl. and her bunch
The
of-
Cat
I
in the
never
Hat
watched
Show.
Word Girl.
Except she kind of annoyed me. I don't know.
Why? Because she was a word girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sid the
Because-
Science Kid?
Oh, so I love Sid the Science Kid. That was like my.
I like that one weird channel that was like, I don't know what the channel was called, but it had like this one show with like Chickaletta. No one
Was
ever
it
remembers.
Sprout?
Oh my god, that's what it was called.
Was it Sprout?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Sprout.
It had like baby shows, like the shows that
'Cause
were
Sprout-
made for children.
Because I
That's
remember
like Tuesday.
There was
Yeah.
this show with like the puppets and they were like real or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I know what you. I know
The
what you're
hand
talking
puppet
about.
show?
Yeah.
Where they're like
That's
in
what
school
Chickaletta
or
was from.
some-
Yeah.
something.
It was-
yeah.
yeah. It was
They got, like,
so weird. I love that.
Yeah.
And then
Sprout-
later on, they added Just in Time.
Is that
Nina
Sprout?
Star. Oh my god. My
Oh my
grandma.
gosh, wait, no,
my
that
grandma
was my
loved Nina
childhood
Star.
though.
This one?
That was my childhood.
I
Yeah.
don't think I ever watched this.
I
You
couldn't,
never
like,
watched
I
Nina
couldn't go to
Star?
bed without watching that.
So I could, but like my grandma loved watching. it.
Okay, well, like I was like a child.
What is
Well, I was like 12,
Yeah.
so I guess
Oh.
different
Well,
ages.
Sprout when you watch
Oh.
Sprout.
Bruh, I was watching Sprout until they
I like
canceled
it.
Sprout.
They
Yes,
canceled
I
Sprout.
love
Yes, they
They
canceled
I
it.
love
canceled
Tell
Sprout.
Adults.
What did
They
they
were,
show
like,
about
real
Sprout?
awesome.
They had
Make a wish. Make a wish.
They had the
Make a wish.
Chickaletta thing, and they had multiple segments of it because there was like the one where Chickaletta would be like a puppet, and then she would turn into a cartoon character, go on some weird adventure, come back, and be like, Chickaletta, where
Why
have you
did-
been?
There were always so many like puppet shows that
Yeah,
were
there
like,
were
real.
so many.
And I don't know.
That's where they had,
like
like, the
Teletubbies like things, but not really. Like what's the show where they were in like the spaceship?
Oh,
It was like a space-
Was
No,
it?
that's
Was
not
that?
right.
Little
No, that was on
Little
Disney.
Einstein.
It was an anime.
No,
Little
that was like
Einstein.
that was on Disney Junior.
It was like they were
Wait, it
puppets.
was an option.
No, I
It's
know.
always the puppet
I know
shows
what you're
that I
talking
don't
about.
remember the
I
names
can't remember
of.
because they're so weird and irrelevant.
Yeah, they
There
were.
was
Oh,
a
wait,
spaceship.
Teletubbies?
They like.
No, they.
No, it's
Teletubbies
like a
never went
Teletubby like
I don't
show.
know.
It's like Teletubby build, but like puppets, and they're smaller, and then they're in.
And there was
space.
one they were in like wood, and there was like a boat.
And they had lots of animated ones too. Like they had Just in Time. What y'all know about Just in Time? What you know about Just in Time?
Me?
No, the camera.
Oh, the camera.
Why are you so egotistical?
You were pointing at me.
At the camera, you just happened to be there. I'm sorry. Some people, it's hard to find good help these days. Yeah. Anyways, Henry,
Back to you.
Another question.
please give us another
Done.
question that's a little bit more on topic.
Well, it was more just like what was it like being like?
You didn't break the air purifier.
Wait, don't tell me you broke this.
You
No,
didn't
no,
break the
no.
air purifier.
It's just like how was it being
Where did Liam go?
He left
You
me
left,
with
like,
that.
a while.
like how was it growing up as a child of an immigrant if you were? Because like I was like friends with like all the other Chinese kids,
Interesting.
Yeah.
and
Well-
like I've like had the same friend group since like elementary school.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I change my friend group genuinely like every year.
Yeah, I have not had the
I've
same
never
friend
had the
group
same friend group for more than like a year.
I've had the same friend group since middle school, but not elementary school.
Yeah.
That's way back.
I remember my education journey started in preschool when I was in Baltimore County, and I
You
went
remember
to,
preschool?
of course, I went to a Christian private, predominantly black preschool / kindergarten. They were joined together. It's called St. Stephen's Christian Academy. I think it's been broken down, demolished now. But yeah, I went there, and my friend group was consistent from preschool through first grade. But then I moved, and then I never saw those people again. And then when I got to Howard County, which was like predominantly white, I talked to mostly like white people until middle school, when I became friends with mostly Indian people. And then 7th grade, I had a very diverse group of friends, but then we all split apart after that. And then ever since, my friend group's been changing ever since, yeah, every year. But growing up, I always like felt like I was never like truly like in tune with like my culture, because like I never like talked to, like I knew black people, but like I didn't know like, you know, like Nigerian people, or like I didn't talk to like black people like a lot, because like there weren't like a lot of them around. And if there were black people around, they were like not as educationally gifted as I was. It's hard to put that nicely. I don't know, they just weren't the type of guy I would hang around. So it's like I didn't talk to them for the most part, and the only time I would actually interact with like black people was really like at home. But like obviously talking to my sister is different from talking to like my peers. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of shaped how I view like culture and like my ethnicity, like my background growing up, because I would like kind of like hide it when I went to school, because you know, to fit in with the white people, and then I would go home and I could be myself. But I remember there was a point in high school when I like almost stopped eating like Nigerian food altogether, and I'd only ever eat like raw spaghetti. That's how bland I was. Raw spaghetti, uncooked, no boiled water. I mean, straight out of the package, raw spaghetti.
How are you like alive?
Guys, it was my favorite snack, my favorite food.
But you had to
Okay, guys, we're not judging people here. Okay?
Wait, I like did that with a promise.
The point is, I was bland, but I've since come back. So now I eat Nigerian food again.
But were those like full meals, just raw spaghetti?
Yeah.
Like, how is that possible?
Guys, I was anorexic. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Like,
sorry. Okay, sorry. No,
sorry, that was kind of funny. Anyways,
Okay, what about Arisha? Like, did you have like mostly brown friends growing up?
Honestly, no. It was similar. Like, my school was like, I guess my district was a lot more white when I was younger, and I got like more diverse like the older I got. So like when I was younger, a lot of my friend groups were like white, and then like now my whole friend group from home is like brown, or just like children of immigrants. Like my best friend, I feel like another thing is also like cultural understanding. Like, cause I'm brown, but I'm Pakistani, and there's not a lot of Pakistanis back home. And so like my best friend is also Muslim, but she's Egyptian. But there's like cultural understanding. So I feel like, you know, you would find similarities with different groups of people based on identity. And yeah. That's it.
It's almost rude. It's almost rude.
We're just reading the food.
Wait, Andy, how long has it been?
30 minutes.
Oh, wow. Alright, cut it.
So we gotta.
Wait.
You guys, you did a great
Thank
job.
you so much.
Shouldn't Henry do that?
Okay, but Henry really doesn't give a fuck. I mean, he doesn't care. Henry, would you care to sign us out?
But I just want to thank my friends and my roommates for coming and sharing these experiences with you, Professor. Hopefully you learned something about me and or my roommates and or my friends. So.
I don't like how you separate roommates and
Or
friends.
your
friend.
Or your friend.
Yeah, you're not.
He's like,
You're not friends with me.
thank you for meeting my friends and those other people I live with, I guess.
Yeah, I thought your friends were your roommates.
That's what I thought, but
And then-
apparently we were wrong.
Your friends are also not your roommates.
Yeah.
But like Liam's roommate.
Why didn't you just say your
Liam's
friends?
not here. Yeah, you everyone here is
Friends
your
and
friend.
family.
Friends and
Yeah.
family.
Anyways,
We're like one big
bye.
family.